got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that day. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Come on, where are you going? It is 12 p.m. already. Are you cheating on me? Why? Why do you keep blaming on me? Why can't you put trust in our relationship? Mom! Dad! Can you just stop arguing with each other? Shut up! I don't care. I will go back home when I want to, and you just take care of your daughter. Oh. My daughter? She is our daughter. How could you say that? No, she's not my daughter. She's my daughter if she's clever just like me.
Tasha hears the conversation. She felt so sad and touched with what her father said just now. Am I useless? Am I shameless? Am I the burden of the family? Am I not smart enough? Am I going to make my parents proud of me soon? Oh God, this is so hard. How I wish for our bonding with the family just like other happy families. How I wish I am clever just like you guys. I'm so tired. Please, all I want to do is suicide. But I don't want my parents sad with what I've done. I'm so stressed. Please, someone help me. I can't hold it anymore. Please. On the next day, Tasha goes to school, but her attitude and appearance became worse because of last night's conversation.
Oh my God, look at that nerdy girl. Ew, ew. Hello, Tasha. What are you doing? Have you done your mathematics homework?
I'm still trying to do it.
Let me take a look. Oh my God, does she ever have a life rather than studying?
What is this like?
Are you scared of failure? Or I think you're scared of your parents, right?
Yeah! Ew! You're scared of your parents or your family, right?
She's not fun at all. Let's go.
Let's see.
How fun it could be if my life could be like them. They can learn to enjoy themselves, have a lot of friends, and good family to be loved. I shouldn't have come here. I don't fit in anymore. I'm sick of faking a smile. I just wish they would notice, but no one understands.
This question is quite hard.
Hi, Tasha. Hi, Sarah. You've been so distant lately. Are you okay?
I'm not so sure, Sarah. As you can see just now, Ethan and Marsa were teasing me just now.
It's okay. You just do your best and ignore what the toxic people were saying just now. Okay? Okay. Cheer yourself up. We need to be happy since this is our first day for this week. So we can learn together with calmly and understand what the teacher is saying.
Thank you, Sarah.
It's okay. You have me, okay?
Sarah, let's study together. This question is quite hard. Can you help me?
Yes, okay. This is how we do.
This is the situation in the mathematics
Stand
class.
up, class. Good morning. Good morning, teacher.
Okay, sit down. Okay, class. Today I will give your final exam results. Shut up. Congratulations, Najwa, for the best result that you got.
Thank you, teacher.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
Yes.
Najwa, you're the first student that got full mark in this subject. I'm very proud of you. I know this exam is quite tough, but you have proven that you are an intelligent student. I'm very proud of you. But, class, I'm wondering, why this student got this mark? I'm really disappointed. Isn't she put anything effort in her study? Tasha, where did you get this mark? Did you play with me?
I'm sorry, teacher. Don't be mad at me, please.
I don't want to hear any excuse from you.
But teacher,
Sit down.
Five habits of successful students. Number 1, get organized. Second, don't multitask. Third, divide it up. Fourth, sleep. And the last one, set a schedule. It's quite easy. Tasha, what is this? Mom, Dad, where did you find it?
That is not your problem where we found it.
Yes,
Sit down.
we need to discuss. Here we go again. You got C in math. Are you serious, Tasha? Maths run in our family.
Your dad and I are both engineers. There's no reason for you got C in math.
I know, but I am already studying hard, Mom, Dad. Can you guys understand me? We've paid for tutors, and that don't work. What useless. I knew already. I knew about it. Please, don't pressure me. I know what I've done. I'm trying my best.
We have allowed you to stay after school in order to talk with your math teacher. What's the name again, Tasha?
Mrs. IFAH.
Yes, Mrs. Aifa. She says you are capable of so much more. If you would just relax.
Relax. She doesn't need to relax. What she need to do is just get to work. But
Listen, there are so many hours in a day. You know, you just use your time wisely and work hard, like I do. I run my own business. I do volunteer at local shelters and make sure both of you have nutritious meals.
oh really? I do my own business too. I also do volunteer at the local shelter, and I do the chores. What did you do? You just only need to study, that's all. Got it, guys. But can you guys stop comparing your life and my life? I'm not smart enough. Please.
Okay? But make sure that you can make us proud. Please, promise us.
Don't just make a reason and reason only. Prove it. I will prove it, Mom. Then trust me.
Okay, now I want you to study. Let's go and let's go.
Why? Why do I feel so stressed inside? I mean, it's just mathematics. Math was easy for my parents, but it's not easy at all for me. I just can't do it. Why is my chest so tight? It feels like an elephant is sitting on my chest. That is not right. I need to ignore this pain and start studying right now. I just don't want my parents disappointed with me again. Oh God, please help me to make my parents proud of me.
I feel so dizzy now. It is so hard to make me concentrate doing my work.
Algebra. This is the last question for the day. Algebra is the branch of mathematics that helps in the representation of problems or situations in the form of mathematical expressions. I feel so tired. I need to rest my mind for a while because I have finished all the math exercises. I think I want to play video games first, and I will continue studying after playing it. Yeah. Wow. This game is so fun. I love it. Hey, I need to kill him. What did my daughter do?
Are you playing video game, Tasha?
Yes, Mom. This game is so fun.
Hey, wake up, Tasha, wake up! You got bad result, but you still refuse to study? Don't be so useless and shameless, Tasha.
Mom, what happened? happened to you?
Hey, you should study now. Give me your phone.
Mom,
Give me your phone.
I already finished my homework. I just want to rest for a while.
Just give me your
Please
phone.
understand me. I will study after this. I promise, Mom.
I will not give this to you until you settle your homework.
But I already did my homework. Oh my God. Everyone will never understand me. If I die, maybe my parents will never care about it. They only cares about my results. I hate this situation. I also want to be like other teenagers. They can enjoy their own self. Why? Why this situation happened to me? I'm so tired. I feel so upset. I got A's for all subjects except mathematics. I got C. Oh my God. This is so frustrating. This is not a good sign. What should I do? Here we go again. My body starts shivering and shaking. I think I need to call Sarah. Where is Sarah? I really need her right now. I need to call her. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Tasha. Why your face look terrible, pale, and your voice not really cheerful as always. Are you okay, Tasha? Let me guess. Is it because of your mathematics result? Just share it with me, your feelings. Don't keep it alone. I'm worried to see you like this, you know.
I don't know, Sarah. I feel so sad and scared because my mathematics result is not good. I got C. I don't know why I feel like this all the time. I just wish I could snap out of it. What's wrong with me? I feel like I'm trapped inside a dark tunnel that I can't escape from. And there is no light at the end inside for me. As you know, my parents always prioritize my academic. I got A for each subject, but mathematics I got C. I'm so scared. They just really care only about my result, not my struggle. I mean, like, why they can't be supportive just like others' parents? I hate it.
Hey, Tasha, don't say that. That's not good, you know. You shouldn't downgrade yourself. Wait a minute. Let me tell you about something. Maybe this story will inspire you. Actually, I have a brother who is struggling with mental health problems too. He was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. However, I will always give him some moral support. I will always support the one who are really important for me, just like you. And now he lives happily, so I'm sure you also can overcome this problem.
Oh, really? You never told me about your brother before this. I'm glad that your brother escaped from his mental health problems. Depression and anxiety. Can I get some tips from you? Which are the things that I could do to handle my stress? Maybe I can follow a few tips from you. As I can see, you look so calm. And I'm really jealous about that. Can you share it with me?
Yes, that's right. I never told anyone before because I love to keep it as secret. So, as you want to know, these are some tips for you that you can follow it, which are the things that I do to handle my stress. That's not right that I never have problems. Everyone have problems. So, maybe you can follow some of these tips. First, I will spend my time on hobbies and interests that I like to do, such as reading, drawing, or maybe singing. You must try to engage in any activities that you enjoy in, because it was one of the ways to unwind and reduce stress. Pursuing hobbies can provide a positive outlet for stress. That's all I think.
Oh, what a nice tips. I also love to spend my time surfing the internet. I have a deep-seated passion for surfing the internet, which has evolved into a beloved hobby of mine. It's not just about mindlessly scrolling through web pages, it's about the thrill of discovery and the vastness of knowledge that the internet offers. But sometimes, my mother always take my phone and I feel so boring. Can I know other tips that you can give it to me other than do your own hobby?
Yeah, sure. I have more tips for you to handle stress. About your mother, I think she just wants the best for you. She is a good mother. Trust me. Every mother have their own opinions, their own ways in raising their child. But before that, I would like to advise you about your hobby just now. I know that with internet, you will get a lot of benefits. You may do that kinds of hobbies, but you must limit your timing in technology use. It is because exposure to screens and social media too long can contribute to stress and anxiety. Set boundaries for device use. It is not wrong, but you should know how to control it, okay?
Okay, Sarah, I will remember your words. I promise that I will always set the time when surfing the internet. Maybe I can also add new hobbies just like you. Do you have another tip, Sarah? I would like to know about it more.
Okay, Tasha, move to the other tips. I would like to suggest you to do regular exercises such as jogging, cycling, or walking. I'm sure you like to do these activities because at the same time, you also can breathing fresh air. Don't you, Tasha? Other than that, while you do the regular exercises, you also can enjoy the beautiful scenery, the greenish view. That's so cool, right?
Yes, that's right. I love nature so much. I love to cycle with my cousin during holiday. I love fresh air, beautiful scenery, and greenish view so much. But sometimes I feel like my problems disappeared for a moment. But why does that thing happen? Do you know why?
Oh, that's question. It is because regular physical activities release endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, so it can reduce negative thoughts in your body. That's why you feel calm and happy for a while. So I really suggest you to do regular exercises often.
Oh, now I understand why. And as you know, when we go out to see scenery, it is called digital detox. We can take a break from screens and the digital world, and it can help us to reduce our stress. The constant connectivity of modern life can be overwhelming and disconnecting to enjoy natural scenery, and it can provide a much needed break.
Yes, Tasha, I agree with you. But last but not least, don't be shy or afraid to seek professional help. If stress becomes overwhelming or persistent, I consider to talk to a therapist or counselor who can provide guidance and support. These kinds of tips are the last option if all of the ways that I have done are not working. Maybe they can help you, such as in academic things. Counselors also can help you to manage your time wisely, or maybe anything that can reduce your stress.
I understand everything that you say just now, but I think from all of your tips, I feel like I've done all of them, but it doesn't seem work to me. Maybe I need to see a counselor. I've been struggling with some things, and I thought it would help to talk about it to counselor. What do you think? Should I?
Yeah, sure, Tasha. That's good, and that's what I'm talking about just now. Let's seek help from teacher Salina, who is a counselor teacher in this school. Don't worry too much. I will accompany you tomorrow, okay, Tasha?
Alright, Sarah. Thank you for your advice. I am so appreciative. See you tomorrow. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Tasha. What's wrong with you? Sit down first.
Thank you, teacher.
What's wrong with the long face and sorrowful face? You look like you have something that you want to say with me.
Yes, teacher. There's something that did my mind. A lot of things happened to me, and I have a lot of questions to ask. I hope you can listen to my problems and give me the right and a few opinion and solution to my problems. Can you do that, madam?
Yeah, sure, Tasha. I can lend my ears to hear all of your problems and make space in my mind to open up with your negative thoughts and feelings. So, tell me, what's been bottled up in your mind and stressed out? I'm ready to hear it with you.
These past few days, I got a lot of schoolwork, and I'm also very tired of hearing my parents quarreling every day about my academic achievement. I feel overwhelmed and anxious all the time. I keep overthinking if I can't make them happy, especially about my academic, because I am the only child that they have.
Tasha, your feelings are entirely valid. It's natural to be concerned about both of your family, about your parents, about your academics. It sounds like you are carrying a heavy emotional burden. Okay,
I'm not motivated anymore. I feel give up. But at the same time, I want to make my parents happy with me. They are engineer, so they want to make sure I got good result. Each examination, I got flying colors.
those are great goals, Tasha. We will develop a plan to help you to reach them. I will also provide information and on resources available to you, both for academic support and coping with family issues.
But teacher, parents really think for my result only. They get me burned out. I would like to ask you, is it my study techniques all this time wrong? Because I keep studying hard, but my result still worse than everyone. So sad, teacher.
Academic validation can be difficult, and you are going through a lot of personal struggles like your family problems, your parents. But it is important for you to remember that your worth is not only determined by your grades. But why I want to say that maybe your way in study is not wrong, but maybe you can improve it. My first suggestion about your academics problem is I think you can start with a good time management.
Time management. Can you explain it more for me, teacher? What should I do?
Okay, like this. Just like what I said about time management, I give you one example. You must divide your work from necessary dates to unnecessary dates. Then you can start to finish it one by one. Don't rush to prepare everything at once because you will feel overwhelmed, you will feel stressed about it. Rest well when you need. Because as a human, we can work for 24 hours every day. Our body also needs to get plenty of rest.
Okay, teacher. I understand what I'm saying, but except divide my work based on the deadline. Is there any way that will make it easier for me? I mean, like, maybe I need schedule or how? I don't know.
Oh, Tasha, that's a good question. Okay, first you can make to-do list. As you know, nowadays you can choose either make the to-do list on a piece of paper or maybe download to-do list apps on your phone. A task list is a prioritized list of items that need to be complete within a specific amount of time, often in the immediate future. Then you can tick the work that you have done.
I see. From what you say, I can see that later my time planning and work will be more organized and systematic. Then, what is another way for me to excel in academics?
Yes, Tasha. In the context of time management, you should know the division of time to socialize with friends. Studying is important, but you still have to socialize with friends. So you should be smart in balancing your time in academics and your social life with your friends. It is because they can help you feel happy, lessen your burden, and prevent you from being stressed. You should know that distance yourself from your friends will only make you feel more sad and lonely, right?
Time management, socializing with my friend. Oh, teacher, that's mean I can go out with my friend Sarah. But at the same time,
I need to balance it with my academics. Is that so, teacher?
Yes, clever girl. That's what I said. All of that are correct. Okay, may I ask you something? Is there anything that you have done before to ensure that your excellence in academics?
Yes, teacher. I attempt and join private extra classes financed by my mother and my father. I am really diligent in attending the class and don't take time of memorizing. I work hard day and night. In addition, I also do a lot of math exercises in modules, worksheets, and exercise books. However, I don't know why I still haven't succeeded.
Don't say like that, Tasha. That was a great move and a great attitude too. I can see how struggling you are. But please don't give up and just keep going. Maybe one of the reasons you don't succeed in getting what you want now is because you think too much. Don't be like that, okay? Because it can trigger your mental illness such as anxiety. Many people will support you.
Teacher, I understand now. After I met you, I think I have a lot of tips to make sure I can excel in another examination with flying colors.
Okay, I hope the tips that I shared about time management and social friends can help you always, at least a little bit. Next, about your family issues and the thing that make you stressed. How have you been coping with these issues so far? Are there any strategies that have helped you manage stress or anxiety?
I've talked to Sarah about this.
What you need to do about your family problem is maybe you can have a deep conversation with them. Tell them about what you feel and ask them in a polite way what are the things that always bother in their mind. Maybe from that conversation, each of you can understand and help each other. When we spend time with family, especially face-to-face communication, it significantly reduces the occurrence of depression, anxiety, and other mental illness. Being physically present with someone creates a strong emotional support to brought you through life's challenge. Family social support has a positive impact on mental health outcomes. Other than that, supportive relationships also provide emotional understanding, encouragement, and practical assistance, reducing feelings of isolation and promoting overall well-being.
Okay, teacher. But I will consider it as the last option. Maybe they will always see this as a useless institution. And I think they don't have time for me to talk and to settle this problem. I actually lack of communication with my parents.
You need to do that, Aisha. Why don't you say like that? I believe that your parents love you so much. Cheers out, Aisha.
I wish my parents care about me and love me like teacher suggested. Okay, madam. Can we move to the other tips?
Yeah, sure. I suggest you go for holiday trip with your family or friends. It is because vacation work to reduce stress by removing people from the activities and environment that are associated with stress and anxiety. Fresh air improves oxygen in our blood and gives us more energy. Sunshine is a mood elevator and can help people ward off depression. So, when you do activities during the vacation like mountain climbing, rafting, or just sitting on the beach, you enjoy it and you can relieve your stress. So, it can make you feel calm, release your tension.
Wow, madam, I really love this tip. As you know, I love nature so much. I think this is the simplest way to reduce my stress, and I think I can really enjoy doing this thing to avoid overthinking and just to make myself calm.
Yes, Tasha, all of that are true. So I think that that's all the tips that I can share with you. I know that you're such a good girl. Okay? So we will continue to work together and I will be checking in with you regularly to monitor your progress and provide ongoing support. If at any point you feel overwhelmed or you need to talk, please don't feel shy to reach me out.
Thank you, teacher, for all the tips and solutions that you give just now.
Okay, Tasha. Don't forget to take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher, for helping me.
No problem, Tasha.
Come in.
Good morning, doctor.
Yes, Miss Tasha, have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Tasha. So I got a report from your previous doctor about what happened. But before that, I want to check your blood pressure first. Okay.
Well, I had just been feeling very anxious, doctor.
When did it all start, Tasha?
I started feeling worse a few days ago, but yesterday it got really bad. Very, very bad.
Okay. So tell me, what did you feel on your body?
Okay, these are what I've been through that day. Or maybe the last 2 months ago.
That's quite long. It's okay, just continue to your story. You said, Miss Tasha, that you had been feeling bad for several days. So what had you been feeling?
I couldn't concentrate at all during teaching in front of the class. My nose was short. I didn't have any appetite. I mean, I don't eat rice for 5 days. I only eat chocolate and so on. I can see that my weight decreased by maybe 3 until 5 kg. Plus, almost every night, I tried to go to bed and fall asleep, but I couldn't. Then all of a sudden, I felt short of breath. I was gasping for air as if I'm drowning. That's it.
So did you have any other physical symptoms like pain?
Yeah, I had a terrible headache back here in the neck of my neck.
Okay, Tasha. What I can say from your symptoms, I have analyzed what you have said. So this is a sign for depression, anxiety, and also overstress. So did your parents know about this, Tasha?
My parents didn't know about this matter since I think they also never cared about me. I was only a burden in their eyes. They started from that moment. I only live my life to satisfy my parents. I do everything for them. I sacrifice everything for them just to make them love me, choose me, and admit me as their daughter.
I understand what you're feeling. So can you tell me more about what has been causing you stress and it developing you to anxiety?
It's actually a combination of things. The academic workload has been really overwhelming and I feel like I can't keep it up. I mean, on top of that, I've been experiencing relationship issues with my family.
I'm sorry to hear that you are going through such a challenging time. So let's start by exploring your academic stress. Can you describe what has been bottled up in your mind and specifically causing you to feel overwhelmed?
The constant deadlines, the pressure from my parents to perform in my examination, and the fear of failing. I keep overthinking about failure. I'm scared of it.
Okay, so Tasha, listen. Balancing academics and relationships can indeed be challenging. It is important to maintain a healthy equilibrium. Our families absorb many of the stress and strains from the outside world, such as their works, plays, and pressures can sometimes boil over. So, personal problems can overwhelm a family so much so that it can feel as though there is no clear way forward, particularly as children like you get older and enter their teenage years. Like you, further problems can start to arise. So I think it is a big period of change in their lives, so it could make a world of difference in their long-term health. So I think we can work on improving your stress management and communication skills to help you navigate this issue. Alright Tasha, here I want to give you some tips about how to manage your stress so it can become eustress and not a distress. Did you know about eustress and distress?
What's that, doctor? I don't know about that. All I know is having stress is not a normal thing, and it can cause something not good, especially for our body. Stress, eustress. I don't know.
Okay Tasha, eustress and distress refer to different types of stress. Eustress is when you feel the pressure but it's challenging you to make a positive step forward. Eustress also manageable and leads to growth. Examples of positive stress include starting a new job or project, working toward a goal, or even exercising. When we face these challenges, our bodies release hormones that help us learn, stay motivated, and become excited about the outcome. Eustress can provide many benefits, including increased productivity, better job performance, and many more. While distress is difficult feelings to handle and has a negative impact to a person. It is also a feeling of being overwhelmed, anxious, or worried due to challenging situations. So it is important to identify the source of these negative feelings and stress and find ways to cope, such as exercise, talking to friends, or and online therapies. So, however, the effect will largely depend on individual factors. So, Dasha, I want to ask you, did you have spare time to do an exercise at least 2 times per week?
I don't like exercise. Actually, I'm hardly focused on my study. Every day and every time, what I do is study. So I lack of time doing any exercises outside outdoor. I do is study and sometimes playing my gadget and scrolling social media as a reward for myself after hard working, after struggle on my school work. So I don't exercise 2 times per week because I think study is more important than exercise. That's it.
I understand what you think. So I think that you should not keep practicing that lifestyle. You need to reorganize your daily activity and you need to participate in aerobic exercise at least 2 times per week in duration 30 minutes. So significantly reduce overall perceived stress and perceived stress due to uncertainty. Plus the exercise routine significantly improve self-reported depression. If you are currently inactive, just start with gentle activities such as walking, brisking, or biking. Choosing an activity that you enjoy may help you increase your chance of sticking to it into the long term.
I love walking because I love nature so much.
Yeah, that is a good way for you to start to exercise 2 times per week. Secondly, your food intake also can help you to reduce stress and avoid you from being overstressed. So, did you take your meal properly, Tasha?
No, teacher. I lost my appetite. And I only eat chocolate, bread. I skip meals every day.
Because you want to get ready fast to do study, right?
Yeah, sometimes I struggle with my studies until I forgot to eat, and until I forgot to take the meals.
I understand, Tasha. So please keep in mind this one key piece of advice. Don't skip your meals, okay? Eating on a regular schedule, which is every 3 to 5 hours, you have to take a suitable portion of food so it can help you balance your blood sugar level. That foods that are promoted on the Mediterranean diet are the same foods that are good to eat when you are stressed, such as fish, poultry, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. So here are some foods that help you to combat stress by lowering your cortisol. This kind of food, you must be exaggerated if I say it. Do you want to guess?
Let me guess. Is it chocolate? I really like chocolate.
But teacher, I love to eat chicken too. Doctor, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Tasha. Yes, Tasha. It is dark chocolate because it can help you to reduce stress because rich in magnesium can help relax your body and mind. But remember, you must avoid or less intake of this kind of food, which is caffeine, soda, high sugar carbs, and junk food.
For your information, doctor, I don't take any caffeine because I don't really like it. It's quite tasteful for me. So I think it should be so easy for me to follow your rules about caffeine.
I understand. Teenagers like you so much doesn't like caffeine. So you're such a good girl, Tasha, because you can follow my rules. So please consider making time for a physical well-being by sticking to a healthy style. So picking nutritious meals or taking part in stress management techniques such as meditation or yoga. Here, I want to suggest you to reform your mind to become a positive mindset people. Find a resilient role model that you feel is mentally strong and you can put your trust on them. This could be your best friend or family member. Spend time with them and learn how they respond to challenging situations in their life. If you feel comfortable, ask for advice and difficulties you are facing. If you can recognize, accept, and aspire to grow, you are inadvertently helping yourself for future situations. So this is called as strengthening your growth skill set. For example, purposely identifying something that you could fail at, just like trying a new recipe or skill in studying and testing your ability to be agile in the process. So, Tasha, were you ever prescribed any medications for anxiety or depression before this?
Yeah, before this, I went to a personal medical clinic and Dr. ZAINI gave me 2 pills. One was for depression, right? And I think it was called ZULKEFLI.
And the other one?
The other one, it was a little round one that was called Loraza something.
I think that is a lorazepam.
Yeah, that's it.
So, did they seem to help you?
I think it's helped me a little bit only. The lorazepam one, the doctor took away. But the other one, I just stopped taking.
So, lorazepam is usually just taken short term because it can cause dependency. What about the antidepressant?
The thing is that I took it for several days and it really didn't seem like it was helping much. It just made me feel tired and numb all the time. I don't know how to describe it, but I think it was hard to concentrate at work. I was scared that I was going to get failed and I really can't afford to fail in my examination. So I just decided not to take it anymore.
I understand. Well, antidepressant can take several weeks to have an effect, so you really need to stick with it. I think it will be good for you to follow up with your previous psychiatrist again. There are many kinds of antidepressants out there, so maybe you can try a different one to see if it helps you better.
Sure. I think it is a good way to make sure I always avoid any depression.
Now, I will give you a dose of Valium or diazepam. So you will need to see me on outpatient basis within a day or 2, so I can give you the prescriptions that you need. Okay?
Doctor, the problem is that because I missed a few appointments already, so supposedly that psychiatrist doesn't want to see me anymore.
In that case, I think that I will make you an appointment at a specialist clinic. If that is okay with you, so we use interpreters at that clinic too.
That should be okay. I will try to do better this time getting to my appointments. Thank you, doctor, for everything. There's a lot of tips I already taken on it, and I will practice it in my daily life as a routine.
Okay, you can take the medication at the counter.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Tasha. Have a nice day. Bye.